Well, tonight, some people in Connecticut will have to start covering their faces. All people in Connecticut, I should say, will have to start covering their faces with masks if they're in public places. The governor's executive order on masks goes into effect at 8 o'clock tonight. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Patricia Del Rio is joining us live now from Big Y in Rocky Hill. She's had her mask on all morning long. So what do people need to know about this, Patricia?
Well, what they need to know is this is basically when you are in public places around other people. The Big Y here in Rocky Hill, for example, is a prime example where you would need to wear your mask. And actually, me too. I'm on the job right now. I'm working. I'm in close proximity to my camera person. Another example of why it's important. The number of cases of coronavirus still on the rise in Connecticut. As of last night, there were 17,962 confirmed cases in our state. That's up more than 400 people compared to the day before. 1,127 people have passed away in Connecticut due to COVID, and that number is also up by more than 40 people. And 1,901 people are hospitalized. That number's down. For the second day in a row, more COVID patients are released from the hospital. A step in the right direction, but far from a victory lap. Governor Lamont tweeting in part, "This isn't over. We lost another 41 Connecticut residents and we mourn their lives. Together we have an impact on flattening the curve, but if people tell you the pandemic has ended, they are wrong." The governor issuing an executive order for people to wear a mask in public if it's impossible to maintain social distancing. The governor stating this executive order also applies to the workplace. Employees will have to cover their nose and mouth at all times. Employers are expected to provide masks or cloth face coverings. If employers can't, they must provide materials and a CDC tutorial on how to make masks or cloth face coverings and compensate employees for their costs to make their own. So a lot of this is going to boil down to common sense. If you're going to go out for a run and people aren't around you or taking the dog for a walk, it's not that type of thing. But if you are getting on a bus or in an Uber car, doing curbside pickup from a restaurant, these are all examples of when it would be important to have your mask on. We're live in Rocky Hill. I'm Patricia Del Rio, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.